Hi, I'm Steve Nash, and welcome to Steve Nash MVP Basketball. There's one thing I know you and I have in common, our love for the game of basketball. For me, basketball is the greatest game in the world. It's fast, it's fun, it's exciting. I hope I can share with you some of the things I love about this game and some of the things that made me better. One of the great things about basketball is you can practice at home and you can practice all by yourself. Basketball has been an obsession to me. When I was a young guy, I used to sleep with my ball. This game has taken me from Victoria, British Columbia, to Santa Clara University, to the Olympics with Team Canada, and then on to the NBA. So how did I get here? At a young age, I learned the fundamentals through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Those same fundamentals allowed me to play against some of the best players in the world, and that's why I made this DVD, to help young players realize their true potential. This program will show you drills I used as a kid and I still use today. If you follow these instructions and work hard, you will become a better basketball player. I can't tell you how many days I stood out in the rain shooting buckets. Not because anyone forced me to, but because I'm passionate about the game of basketball. The hard work's up to you, but this DVD will give you the instructions to get there. Now that's enough for the talk, let's get started. Disc 1. Individual fundamentals will be broken into 4 categories: dribbling, passing, shooting, and defense. But before we talk about anything, let's talk about the triple threat. Every offensive fundamental starts with the triple threat. Why is it called a triple threat? Because you can do 3 things out of it. You can dribble, pass, or shoot. When I got a guy covering me tight, the triple threat's so important to create space for myself. Whenever I take the ball and get in a good balanced position where I'm ready to attack, I can always keep a defender off balance. Show me a triple threat, guys. Good. Protect the ball. That's it. Sweep it through. Stay on balance. Good job. Way to go, guys. Good job. Let's get started with ball handling. To be a great player, you got to be able to handle the ball and see the floor. When I was a kid, I was always working on my ball handling. If I was going to the park to play with my friends, I'd dribble my ball there. If my mom sent me to the store, I'd take my ball with me, always hoping just to get a little bit better each day. The first series of drills are called the Maravich drills, named after one of the greatest guards to ever play the game, Pistol Pete Maravich. Let's get started with the warm-up, guys. First, we just want to slap the ball to get our fingers warm, get our hands used to the ball. All right, now that we're warm, let's get it up over the head and tap it. Elbows straight. Keep the elbows straight, just use the hands here. Okay, let's spin it. Keep the elbows straight. That's it. Reverse it, other way. Good, okay, let's bring it down and go around the head. Come on, we got to work at these fundamentals. You got to get warmed up. Reverse it. Good job, guys. Let's go around the waist. You got to take these things seriously. These things win games for you. All the little things. Let's get down and go around the knees. Reverse it. All right, now fingertip dribble. Let's get down on the right knee. Typewriter. Use each finger. All right, switch knees. Good. Keep your head up. Just the fingertips. Good job. Okay, both knees. Machine gun. Good job. I use this stuff all the time. Stand up now. Let's work about the right leg, all right? Good job. Work at it. Now switch directions. Nice. Switch legs. Good. Your head up. Switch directions. Figure 8. Here we go. Between both legs. Stay on balance. Reverse it. All right, let's dribble again. Around the right leg. Head up. On balance. Back straight. Reverse it. Switch legs. Good. Head up. Good. That's it. Now figure 8. Here we go. Head up. That's it. Keep going. Great job. Way to work at it, you guys. Good job. The next drill we're going to do is the spider. This was Pistol Pete's favorite drill. It's kind of tricky, so concentrate. Ready, guys? Head up. I still need to work at the spider. Good job. Keep your head up. Good. Now let's go to the V drill. Get down low, on the side, front and back. Here we go. Now let's stand up a little bit, move it around, make it a little harder. Head up. Switch hands. Here we go. Other side. Start low. Stand up a little bit. Keep your head up. Perfect. Now in front, one hand across the body. That's it. Head up. Good. Right hand. Good stuff. So important to practice your ball handling every day. You got to really be good at this stuff. Okay. Front and back. Let's catch it between our legs. We want to be good at both hands. No one ever told me to do this. I just worked at it every day. Switch side to side. You got to make it fun. Now side to side moving. Head up. Keep going. Good job. Way to go, guys. Good job. These next drills are kind of fun. These are meant to work your hand-eye coordination and your ability to have a feel for the ball. We're going to start with the one, you hold the ball out with both hands, you drop it, clap twice, and catch it before it gets to your knees. These guys are all pretty good at it. It might be more difficult at home, but you got to practice it. You can always do these drills at home. Let's do it all behind our head now. We're going to rest the ball on our neck, we're going to clap twice and catch it behind our back. You guys can all do this. You just got to practice it every day. You got to make it fun. Okay, the last one we're going to do might be the hardest one. We're going to throw the ball over our head. We're going to clap twice and catch it behind our back. Let's work at that feel for the basketball. Let's go. Good. Let's go. It looks tricky. It might be hard the first few times, but all you guys can do this at home. You just got to practice it every day. Well, we've finished all our stationary drills, but everybody knows we don't play basketball standing still. So now we're going to take it to the next level and get on the move. The first drill we're going to do is between the legs, figure eight. We're going to walk all the way to the foul line and back with a figure eight. Just like this. Keep your head up. Don't be afraid to have a good time and enjoy it. And watch these guys do it. Go ahead. So important to practice your ball handling. These are drills you can do in the driveway. You can even do them in the house if your mom lets you. You should be practicing these drills every day. Go ahead, guys. Good job. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Let's have a little pop in your step. All right, the next one we're going to do is the dribble figure eight. So we're going to dribble the ball between our legs, doing the same drill. We're going to keep our heads up, get all the way to the foul line, and go back. Really important to work at this every day. Go for it, guys. Good stuff. That's it. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Try to keep your head up and work on those hands. Good job. Like I said, you can do this at home. You can do this at the park. These are things I was doing all the time as a kid. Next group. Good job, guys. Good stuff. That's all right. Like I said, don't be afraid to mess up a little bit. It makes you better. All right, let me borrow your ball. Good job, guys. Next one we're going to do is a two-ball dribble. We're going to take it back out to the foul line, dribbling the ball at different times. One, then the other. Up and back. There you go. Give it a go. Try to keep your head up and learn to get a rhythm for this drill. If you can dribble two balls, it's got to make it a lot easier to dribble one. Good job. Pass to your partner. Here we go. Head up. Good stuff, guys. There we go. All right, let me see those balls. Next one we're going to do, we're going to dribble at the same time, okay? Back up to the foul line. Stay low. Stay on balance. Head up. Make it fun. Come on now. Everyone should make this fun. Let's go. Good job. Look at that. Two pros. We still do this stuff in the NBA. These are important drills to do all the time. Next group. Here we go. Good job. Work at it, guys. There you go. Good job. Thanks, guys. Great job. Remember, it's so important to work on your ball handling all the time. You should be doing it every day. No matter where you are, you can always do a ball handling drill. So we've done some stationary drills, then we got it on the move. Now we want to take it to the next level and make it more game-like and really push the ball and use our speed. In basketball, you always want to try to create space for yourself, get away from a defender. The first drill we want to do is just the speed dribble. This is a drill where you just want to push the ball up court and really put pressure on the defender. We're going to bust out as fast as we can and then take it right back. Next group, let's go. Keep your head up. Head up. Come on, as fast as you can. Good. Next group. Good. Let's go. Good stuff. Now bring it back. Good. All right, hold on. Next thing we're going to do is work on some of our dribble moves. You can use these in the half court. You can use these in the open court. They're designed to get you more space, get some separation from the defender. Come on out here for me. The idea of these moves is to try to get the defender leaning in the wrong direction, get him to think you're doing one thing so that you can get to the open court in the other way. With the crossover, the between the legs, behind the back, the spin dribble, they're all really the same move. You just want to create space and change directions. So whether it's a crossover or behind the back, what I want to do is get my defender leaning one way and cross over. Create space for myself. Get back on this side. Same thing with behind the back. Get him leaning, other way. Good, good job. So first we're going to work on the crossover. Let's take it out. Let's cross the ball over all the way up to half court and then back. Let's make sure we're changing pace and direction. Let's go. First group. Good. Keep your head up. Let's go. Let's have some fun with this. Good. Good stuff. Next group. Let's go. Let's do one behind the back now. We're going to take it out and go behind the back. Same thing. Here we go. Push it. Behind the back. Finish. Next group. Good stuff. Create some space for yourself. That's all right. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Push yourself. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to go between the legs. The same thing. Take it in one direction. Go back the other way. Let's go. Next group. Change directions. Good. Make room for yourself. All right, let's go. Next group. Same thing. That's it. Change directions. Good. Way to go. Okay. Now we're going to do the pull-back crossover. It's another way to separate yourself from the defender. You push the ball at the defender. You bring it back a step, cross it over, and take it back at him. Bring it back a step, cross it over, and take it back at him. This is so important that when you pull the ball back and cross it over, you bust past the defender. Let's go, guys. Bring it back, bust past him. Good job. That's it. Good. Keep your head up. Come on, push yourselves. Let's have some fun. Good stuff. Next group. Good. Push yourselves. Come on now. Let's see that speed. Good. Good job, guys. The next one we're going to use is the hesitation or slow and go. You want to take the ball to the defender, slow down, make them step up closer to you, and push the ball past them. So you take it out, slow down, and bust past the defender. Take it at him, slow down, and push it past the defender. Let's go. I want to make sure all of you are changing pace. Slow to fast. Slow to fast. Good. Next group. Good. Okay. Last one we're going to do is a reverse or spin dribble. Just like the crossover, just like between the legs, we want to separate ourselves from the defender, change directions, make space for ourselves. Push it one way, get the defender leaning, and spin back. Let's make sure we take it on and spin hard. Turn your head. The first thing should go around should be your head. Let's go. Good job. Way to go, guys. Next group. Really plant and change directions. There you go. Good. Plant and change directions. Good. Good job. It's so important to work at all these moves every day. It's so important for you to be able to create space as a basketball player. If you can't create space, you'll get a lot of pressure put on you, and it makes the game difficult. If you're good at all these ball handling drills, you'll be able to put pressure on the defense. It makes the game so much more fun. When I was a kid, I always tried to push myself to be a better player. Every day when I worked on my ball handling, I used to pound the ball into the ground as hard as I could. I wasn't afraid to make a mistake. I think when you make mistakes ball handling, that's when you start getting better. You don't want to make mistakes in a game, but in practice, it's a great time to push yourself out of your comfort zone and try to improve. The other great thing about practice is that Whenever you do these drills, the ultimate goal is to take them and put them into a game situation and be a better player. So this is a drill that we can do that incorporates all our dribble moves, works on endurance, quickness. It also works on our ability to change direction and change pace. And you don't need a lot of space. Look at the circle here. You can draw this with a piece of chalk in your driveway, on your patio. You can imagine it. You can do it anywhere you want. What we're going to do is you're going to start at one side of the circle, and you're just going to bust to the other side and make one of your moves and back. Some people can do this for 10 seconds. Some people can do it for 30 seconds or all day. The most important thing is to push yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep your head up and become a better ball handler. Start with a speed dribble, across. Then I'll go through the legs. Then a crossover. Then a spin move. Then behind the back. Speed dribble. Crossover. Spin move. Behind the back. And stop. The whole point, though, is to keep pushing yourself to be a better ball handler. Let's have someone come out and demonstrate. I'm going to call out what move you make. You just bust across and then turn around and do the next one. Speed dribble. Crossover. Good. Behind the back. Spin. Good. Hesitate and crossover. Good job. Okay, next. Speed dribble. Good. Crossover. Spin move. Head up. Good. Behind the back. Good. Hesitate and go. Good. Pull back, crossover. Good. All right, next. Good job. Ready? Speed dribble. Good. Way to keep your head up. Crossover. Good. Spin move. Good. Good job. Keep going. Hesitate and go. Good. Speed dribble. Crossover. Spin move. Good job. Way to go. Each of these guys push themselves. They're going to be a lot better players for it. Everybody loves to shoot, but if you don't have great mechanics, you're not going to have great success. All the great shooters in the NBA, whether it's Ray Allen, Dirk Nowitzki, or whoever is a classic shooter, has great, beautiful form. It's something you got to practice. So what is perfect form when you shoot the basketball? For me, it starts from the ground up. You always got to be on balance and have your feet shoulder width apart. That enables you to have a perfect, stable base so that you can use that beautiful touch and form up top. Now we're going to move on to the hand. You want the ball on the fingertips or the forefront of the hand so you can fit 2 fingers in there. If it gets too close to the palm like that, it's really hard to control the basketball. The next thing you want to have is an L shape.